Good morning, students. Class 8th. I hope you are fine at your homes and staying safe. So today weather is also not up to the mark, and I am going to record a lecture for you on 29th of July, and exactly at 9 a.m. I am going to record this lecture for you people. And students, exercise 9.45 was going on, and question number 2 was going on. And I asked you people, if you are able to solve the remaining parts, then you may solve it by your own. So I am expecting that much of you, means a good strength, have solved it before. So let us begin, those who haven't solved. Question number 2. Question number 2, fifth part. So 2x plus 5y, 2x plus 3y. One identity was there, if you remember. That was x plus a, x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b x plus ab. This was the identity. So by using this, x is replaced by 2x and a is replaced by 5y, b is replaced by 3y. So apply the same identity. This will be x square, means 2x square plus a plus b means 5y plus 3y. Into outside the bracket there was x, here it will be 2x plus ab, so plus 5y into 3y. So 2x square, this will be 4x square. Now 5y plus 3y, this will be 8y. 8y into 2x, this will be 16xy. 5 3s are 15y square. This is going to be the answer. Now let us solve sixth part of question number 2. That is 2a square plus 9, 2a square plus 5. Now you can compare this. X is 2a square, a is 9, b is 5. So x plus a, x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b x plus ab. Apply the same identity here. So this will be x square, means 2a square square. X is 2a square plus a plus b. So plus 9 plus 5. Outside the bracket it was x. Here it will be 2a square plus ab. A is 9, b is 5. So 9 into 5. This will be 2a square square. 2 2s are 4. A square square will be a power 4. Plus 9 plus 5, 14. 14 2s are 28. A square. Plus 9 5s are 45. So this is going to be the answer. Now students, last part of this, that is seventh part of this question. xyz minus 4, xyz minus 2. Apply the same pattern there. X plus a, x plus b. A is minus 4 here. As you can see, it is subtracted. So a is minus 4, b is minus 2. Apply the identity. So x square means xyz square plus a plus b. A plus b means minus 4 minus 2. Outside the bracket x. So outside the bracket xyz plus ab. Ab means minus 4 into minus 2. Let us solve this. This will turn out to be xyz square. This will be x square, y square, z square. Minus 4 minus 2. Minus minus plus. Sign of minus. So this will be minus 6 xyz. Minus 4 into minus 2. This will be plus 8. 4 2s are 8. So this is going to be the answer. Now students, let us solve question number 3. Question number 3. So in question number 3, first part is b minus 7 whole square. This we have to simplify. You have to remember one identity. You have to learn one identity, as I have spoken in so many lectures before as well, that a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So similarly, b minus 7 whole square. So b square plus second term is added. So plus 7 square minus 2 into first term into second term, here 2ab. So similarly minus 2 into first term b into second term 7. So b square plus 7 square 49 minus 2 7s are 14b. This is going to be the answer. Now let us solve second part, that is xy plus 3z square. So here you can see that the identity which we are going to apply is a plus b whole square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So similarly xy plus 3z whole square, this will be xy square plus 3z square plus 2 into xy into 3z. So xy square, this will be x square y square plus 3z square, 3 3s are 9z square plus 2 3s are 6xyz. This is turned out to be the answer. Now let us solve the next part, that is third part of this question. 6x square minus 5y whole square. So students, you have to be familiar with this identity which I have written. A minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Similarly, this minus that whole square is equal to first term square means 6x square plus second term square means 5y square minus 2 into first term into second term. So 2 into first term 6x square, second term 5. Now solve this. 6 square 36. X square power will be multiply. So x power 4 plus 5y square 25y square minus 2 6 are 12, 5 are 60. 60 x square y. This is going to be the answer. So I hope you understood this, all the three parts of question number 3rd. So students, I am going to erase this. Now students, let us solve fourth part of question number 3rd, and that is 2 upon 3m plus 3 upon 2n whole square. So here the identity we are going to apply the same one, that is a plus b whole square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Apply this. So first term square plus second term square by the identity plus 2 into first term 2 upon 3m, second term 3 upon 2n. Solve this. 2 by 3 square, 2 square 4, 3 square 9. So 4 upon 9 m square. 3 square 9, 2 square 4 n square. Now let us see how many terms getting cancelled out. 3 and 3 cancel out, 2 and 2 cancel out. So plus 2mn, this is remaining. So this is going to be answer, as all terms are unlike, so we cannot solve it further. Now students, let us solve fifth part of this question. 0.4p minus 0.5q whole square. So a minus b whole square, that is first term square a square plus b square means 0.5q square minus 2 into first term 0.4p, second term 0.5q. 0.4 square, this will be 4 4s are 16, so this will be 0.16 p square plus 0.5 square, this will be 0.25 q square minus 2 into 0.4, this will be 0.8, 0.8 into 0.5, this will be 0.4 pq. This is going to be the answer. So let us solve the sixth part and the last part of this question. Question number 3rd, that is 2xy plus 5y whole square. Again apply the same identity, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this will be 2xy square plus 5y square plus 2 into, what is a? 2xy, what is b? 5y. So this will be 2 square 4, x square y square plus 5 square 25 y square plus 2 2s are 4, 5s are 20, x, y into y, this will be y square. So students, this is going to be the answer. Let us solve question number 4. Question number 4, the very first part. that is a square minus b square whole square. This we have to solve. So we have to apply the same identity. We should not be worried about this. A minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So here as well, first term square plus second term square minus 2 into first term a square, second term b square. Solve this. Power that will be multiplied, so a power 4. B square square, this will be b square, b power 4. Then minus 2a square b square. This is going to be the answer. Let us solve the second part of question number 4, that is 2x plus 5 whole square minus 2x minus 5 whole square. So students, I have one more trick for this. I can solve it by two methods. This question I will do with the method which I am going to apply. Let us see. This we can consider as a, this we can consider as b. So a square minus b square, the identity is a plus b, a minus b. Apply the same identity, a square minus b square. So firstly both the terms will be added and then both the terms will be subtracted. So apply this. So this will be a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b. So this will turn out to be 2x plus 5 square minus 2x minus 5 square. By the same identity, firstly both the terms will be added. So 2x plus 5 plus 2x minus 5. Then both the terms will be subtracted. So 2x plus 5 minus 2x minus 5. Bracket should be closed. Now 2x plus 2x, 4x, 5 and 5 gets cancelled out into. Now let us open this bracket. Minus 2x minus into minus, this will be plus 5. So minus 2x and plus 2x gets cancelled out. So this will be 4x into 5. 4x 5s are 20x. This is going to be the answer. So students, let us solve the third part. 7m minus 8n whole square plus 7m plus 8n square. We can apply the identities separately. Here a minus b whole square, here a plus b whole square. So a minus b whole square, a square, first term square plus second term square minus 2 into first term into second term. Here a plus b whole square. So this will be first term square plus second term square, then plus 2 into first term into second term. Now if you will notice, then this is minus 2 into 7m into 8n, this is plus 2 into 7m into 8n. Both are like term, opposite sign, cancel out. Now 7m square, this will be 49m square. 8n square, this will be 8 8s are 64n square. Again 7m square, 49m square. 8n square, 64n square. Both will be added. 49 49, 98. 98 m square. 64 64, 128 n square. This is going to be the answer. Now students, let us solve fifth part and sixth part as well of this question. Fifth part is 2.5 p minus 1.5 q whole square plus minus 1.5 p minus 2.5 q whole square. So apply the identity a minus b whole square here. So a square means first term square plus b square means 1.5 q square minus 2ab. So minus 2 into 2.5p into 1.5 q minus apply a minus b whole square. We are applying one identity, that is why I have made one bracket. Firstly, I am not going to open this bracket. We will solve it later. So a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So minus 2 into 1.5p into 2.5q. Now 2.5p square, this will be 6.25p square. 1.5 square, this will be 2.25 q square. 2.5 2s are, this will be 5. 5 into 1.5, 7.5 PQ minus. Now when you will open this bracket, negative is outside, the inside signs will be changed. So this will be minus 1.5 P square minus 2.5 Q square, then minus minus plus 1.5 2s are 3, 3 into 2.5, 7.5 PQ. So as you can see, what is remaining now? Minus 7.5 PQ plus 7.5 PQ. Cancel out. 6.25 P square minus 1.5 P square. 1.5? No, sorry. This will be 1.5 square. This will be 2.25 P square. 2.5 Q square. This will be 6.25 Q square. So 6.25 minus 2.25. This will be 4P square. 2.25 minus 6.25. This will be 4Q square. So this is remainder and this is the answer. So students, the remaining question we will continue on tomorrow, means in our next lecture. So till then, thank you. God bless you. Have a nice day.